Jumping into Alberta's glacier-fed rivers and lakes takes some nerve any time of year, but in January, for a Canmore woman, cold water exposure is part of her everyday routine. But taking that plunge might not be for everyone. Tyler Barrow has more.
Slipping right in. The weather, kind of balmy for January, only around -10 degrees Celsius.
I started ice plunging about 10 years ago. Absolutely fell in love with it.
Canmore resident Angela Knox swears by cold water exposure. Knox says it's a way for her to connect with nature while also boosting her mood.
It just changes your day. It teaches you to deal with small amounts of stress and have a really positive outcome afterwards.
The 52-year-old does more than just jump in the water, seen here surfing the Kananaskis River near Canoe Meadows. She's a cold crusher who has now created a 30-day challenge in the form of a deck of cards. She calls it the Cold Revolution, a guide to radical well-being. But it might not be for everyone. There aren't clear-cut benefits to submerging your body in cold water.
The evidence is strongest for after a hard workout, muscle recovery.
Beyond that, there is minimal science showing the long-term health benefits.
We can't right now say that that high you get right after you jump into the cold water has long-term health span or longevity benefits.
TKERS also reminds individuals with an underlying heart condition, are pregnant, or have a cold-sensitive condition to avoid cold water exposure and speak to their medical providers. But for those looking to get a little chilly, Knox advises breaking the ice slowly.
You can change your experience with the cold. I used to be the coldest girl in the room, and now I'm out there in the winter river surfing in, minus conditions.
Tyler Barrow, CTV News, Lake Louise.